John. So since last year, what's the thing that's changed since then?
Last year we were just kind of getting into the run of having the restaurant function by itself. We didn't do a whole lot of special events. This year we're actually pulling a bit more into the year.
Yeah.
Whereas we just did the Halloween movie night last year and the Christmas movie night. This year we're actually going to be running with once a month starting in March, a Throwback Thursday, and from 6 to 8 p.m. And the idea behind that is to show a music concert from an era, a time period on the screen.
Yeah.
So the first one was actually ABBA. And so we're doing an ABBA night on Thursday, and then once a month with the license that I now have from the Motion Picture Licensing Corporation, I'll be able to do movie nights anytime I want to. So we'll have a family movie night every third Saturday of the month as well. So those are a couple of new things that we're adding to the rotation, along with trying to put the venue facilities upstairs a bit more. And maybe even trying to put a few more gift shop ideas out in the front door.
Oh, okay.
Because we want to try and get that growing.
I'm gonna run and grab the surround sound. I'll be back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
All right.
I'll better that out.
Okay. All right. So now, what's y'all most popular food here?
Most popular food item during the lunch hour on Fridays, lasagna is the most popular food. It's just really special.
Yeah.
It's a lunch special. Evening shift right now, the pork chop entree, noodle chops. We sell way more of those than we do anything else. So, and it comes with macaroni and cheese and broccoli. We sell that from every side to them. That's the most popular item.
So what about catering? Have y'all started catering any yet? Or?
Not offsite. Jenny and I talked about that on Thursday of last week. In order for the restaurant to do offsite catering, which is food to other businesses, there's a couple of things we have to actually get. We have to get an offsite catering license, which comes from the health department. And then we have to have equipment that is designated just for offsite catering. And the big thing is a vehicle that is specifically designated for catering, which means it needs to be a cube van or a van of some form. There's nothing else goes in but food and food utensils and stuff like that. It can't be a van that was used from electrical to this. It has to be a designated food safety van.
So they're pretty strict about
Food, yeah, because once you have left the restaurant, your food now has a certain amount of time to stay at that temperature before it gets to the location. It has to remain at that temperature within a period of hours. So they're critical control points.
So y'all are working toward that.
Trying to. Okay.
That's cool. That's cool. So John, he had this question for you. What do you do on your day off?
That was what I was wondering how it's going. Well, let's see. Yeah, that question. My day off. To be honest with you, I actually work on my day off. I do my food orders and I do my inventory. And when I'm not, and that usually takes about 2 or 3 hours of my day. So on Sundays, I come over here Sunday afternoon and I get my inventory taken care of. Then on Monday morning, I sit in front of the computer and I punch all that stuff in and I do my specials. After I'm done all that, I usually spend the rest of my day on the computer, cruising through eBay and looking through things on eBay, or I stay outside and I suntan. That is how I relax. I suntan.
So John, he works on his day off. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He needs to take a day off.
I need to
right?
take a day off. I actually do work on the day off.
So are y'all looking to add any new food to the menu?
The menu will change maybe once or twice a year. It's not going to change a whole lot. We did a menu change in the fall of last year from when we opened up in March. We probably won't do a menu change again until this fall coming up. But pretty much everything that's on there sells very well. You get to the point where everything on the menu, the ones you've tried in the past, you put on a new menu because those are big sellers. And it's hard to actually remove something because they're in the hundreds of items sold. That's why we run specials every week.
Yeah.
So we can try new things and see what does and what doesn't do. And that's where we put the other foods so that you guys can sample those things too.
What's something new that you put on the menu?
This year, poutine.
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 Poutine. New on the menu.
I I'm from Canada, partially Canadian, partially American. So in Quebec, they have a dish called poutine, which is French fries covered in cheese curds and brown gravy. And we've sold them. We sell a lot of that.
Oh yeah. And may I add that it's very well. It is very
It's
good.
good. It's big, but it's tasty.
Yeah,
So.
it is very good. So with your daily specials, are y'all going to change? Do y'all change those specials or?
Yeah, they get changed whenever we realize something isn't selling. Then I'll just pull something else. Like for lunch hour,
Right.
before we had the barbecue chicken sandwich on Tuesdays, it was meatloaf sandwich.
Right.
We sold a few of them. It was doing well, and then all of a sudden it stopped selling. So we wiped it off the chalkboard and put a new lunch special in. Lunch specials are easy to change out. It's not in the menu. It's not a set thing. I can just wipe it off and put something else in that spot. And then we just go out and do them. So those will change all the time. And the same with the evening specials. We run evening specials for a whole week. And then on Saturday night when we're done, we change them up again for Tuesday morning. So we change those as we see fit.
So what's your expectations for this upcoming year?
Growth. Growth and more customers, and more activities to draw in more customers. And that's the same with Jenny, especially with the banquet facility upstairs. We've come to the conclusion that we have got to make the banquet facility our main focus, because when we book parties upstairs, that's the thousands of dollars that we bring in. So we need to book a certain amount of money per month for the banquet facility upstairs. So that's where that has to start. We have to get that going.
So about the art in here, how much consigned art do y'all have?
We've got 49 artists consigned in the restaurant. I think there's 49. There's 49 or 50 in the book. Now that includes all the stuff in the cafe, or all the stuff in the gift shop.
Right.
So that includes soaps and lotion
Yeah.
and pictures and all the artwork on the wall. So there's a good 50 or so people, 49 or 50 people in here that have artwork for sale.
Does that go pretty well?
Yeah, actually, just about every month we sell about $400 worth of art and gift shop items.
Yeah.
And it does pretty good. People make, on average, people are taking out, if their items are selling $50 to $70 of take home money for them. And then the consignment cost, the sale, 20% of it comes off and goes to Leave the Village. So Leave the Village makes a couple bucks off this one.
Now with your live music, how's the attendance with that? Is it usually pretty good?
Yeah, on the weekends, live music draws in. It usually fills up these sections. It's depending on the group that's playing. This past weekend, we had Raymond Franklin on Saturday night. He had his small group of people that he brought with him from Rock Hill. I think it was 8 or 9 people, plus a couple of extra people sitting here, but that was about it. This weekend coming up on Saturday night, we have music on Friday, but on Saturday night we have Dave Childers. And Dave Childers is an old style rocker that used to be part of Frady that was here at this place.
Right.
And he'll bring me in $3,000 that on Saturday night. He'll pack this joint out. We've already actually got a reservation for 10, a reservation for 15, table for 8, table for 6. So this section almost is full for Saturday night. Friday night is the same thing. We've already got 15 talk for the music on Friday night. So we actually make more money on the weekends for music than we would typically on any other night.
So now with Dancing with Scones, how did that get started? How's that going?
Dances with Scones was something of a dream that Chuck Yates had with his wife way back whenever Brody was here. His wife wanted to have a European style of cafe going on out there. Over the years though, the Smith family, with Tracy's passing and the restaurant and them having hotels in Charlotte, Hilton, and Hampton Inns, it just kind of got lost in the whole function of things.
Yeah.
And it's always been something in the back of my head that I've always wanted to have a little cafe out here. It's taking time to get it going, but there's more and more sales. Every month that we open, every couple of days when we're open, there's people buying more and more things. So in order to keep the idea of the cafe, I approached Jenny about it, and I said, well, this is also another source for supportive employment.
Yeah.
Staff can be employed in there as well. And I wanted to make sure that there was some place that people could go while the restaurant was closed from 2 to 4 to get biscuits and some, scones and desserts. A along with international imported foods from around the world. Because you have to go all the way to Charlotte to get that sort of thing. You have to go to places like Port Market to buy the international imports. And if I can sell them to Charlotte and bring them here,
Yeah.
that's different. So, you know, and it's just a slow process of getting the word out there that we actually have that here and stuff. So it's always been a dream. It's been a dream for 5 or 6 years. You know, I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
The room's always been a storeroom, it's always been an office, it's always been something else.
Yeah.
So when it went vacant, whenever we took the lease, changed the lease over, I was like, okay, now's my chance to do this.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and took the chance. And
So all in all, you would say this has been pretty successful?
so far, yeah. I mean, last year was our first year yet, and there were, you know, it's all a learning curve for especially the Chinese people and them not having the knowledge of a restaurant.
Yeah.
And me doing it too. I mean, I was always just an employee or a kitchen manager, never a general manager.
Yeah.
But because I've been here for 16 years, it's the knowledge that I know what not to do and what to do helps move this place forward a little bit. It's still going to be slow. We still have to get the word out there, but as each month goes on, we'll know that we're good.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a 5-star restaurant. We were never intended to be a 5-star
Yeah.
restaurant. We're here for just good food, good atmosphere, fun times. You know, a local neighborhood restaurant, that sort of thing. So,
Well, John, appreciate it. Have a good day.
all right, you good? 3, 2, 1.